What's up, guys? So I did something very, very interesting this weekend. I went to the Rhode Island Comic Con with Anissa, and as you can tell, I got my eyebrows done before, and he fucked them up. So from now on, I will be doing my own eyebrows. Yes, my own eyebrows, because this is just not okay. So anyways, we went to the Rhode Island Comic Con, and I got to meet my Sons of Anarchy people. Well, 4 of them I met. And I got their autographs, and I got pictures taken with them. I'm going to show you the pictures. I'm not sure if I'm going to disable comments because I don't want to hear any fat jokes. I already know that my face looks fat, and they were making me laugh, so I had the double, triple chin. So, whatever. Comments may be disabled because I don't want to fucking hear it. But I'm going to go get the stuff. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So, as you guys know, I already have Charlie Hunnam's autograph, Kurt Sutter's autograph, and Katie Seagal's autograph. That's it. So we went to the Comic-Con, and first I went and did the autographs or whatever. So I'll show you those. Oh, but I want to show you, look at the beautiful picture my friend's sister made of my dog. Isn't that beautiful? I still have to get a frame for it. My daughter got this poster, and the artist autographed it for her. And my daughter got to meet, I don't know if I'm saying it right, Kristen Bauer. She is from True Blood, Pam, and then she is also Maleficent on Once Upon a Time. So, let me tell you a story. So, when we first get there to do the autographs or whatever, there was a huge fucking line for Theo Rossi, and nobody else really had a line. So, I had my daughter get into the line and wait for the Theo Rossi. And mind you, I had to be, from what I thought, they were all doing like the photo ops in that same building. But then I found out from somebody else, because this place was so fucking unorganized. I won't ever go back to that Comic-Con. So they didn't tell anybody, but it was in a totally different fucking building. So I was like looking, and the first person I wanted to meet was Kim Coates. And I looked, and he wasn't there, so I'm like, oh, where's Kim? They were like, oh, he went on a break, he'll be right back. And the next thing you know, I turn around, and there's Kim. I was like, oh, Tig. So I went up to him and, paid for the thing to get the autograph. And he's like, talking to me or whatever. And I'm like, oh, yeah. Because I'm a diehard Sons of Anarchy fan. And so I go, yeah, I'm trying to get everybody's autograph and stuff before I have to go to another building to go and get my photo ops with you guys. And he was like, what? Hold on a minute. Grabs me by my hand. He's like, come with me. Just come with me. And I was like, what? So he's dragging me by the hand. Not like dragging me, but he's pulling me by the hand. And he brings me over to fucking Theo Rossi. Like, I'm right fucking behind Theo now. Okay? So I'm like, what's going on? And he's like, hey, Theo. He's like, just give me a second, because he was taking a picture and signing with somebody. So Kim was like, here, get her, meaning me. And he's like, 2 pictures on me. So Kim just got me 2 fucking free autographs of Theo Rossi, and I just cut the whole fucking line of people. So number one, I know people were talking shit, and I was just like, oh my god, for real? So I'm sitting there talking to Theo, and I was like, oh man, I loved your character. And I said, but I don't know, because I love you as Shades too. And he's like, well, which do you love better? And I said, I can't decide. So then he was like, well, you just wait until next season, because it's going to be off the hook. So I was like, yay. But here's one of Juice that I got autographed on Kim Coates. Here is my favorite fucking picture. And this is Kim. His autograph to me. That's just a fucking awesome ass picture. And he wrote, to Nikki, love Kim, Tig. And then here's the other one of Theo. To Nikki, thanks darling, Juice. I have to get frames for these. Now this one. This I was kind of pissed off because David Labrava kind of acted like he did not want to be there. Now, I don't know what happened like before I got there or anything like that, but like even sending the autograph, he didn't talk. Like Mark Boone was sitting there having a fucking conversation with me for like 5 minutes. Kim brought me over to Theo. Theo even fucking talked to me. David Labrava, not so fucking much. Then, when I went to go in the other building, I had to stand in this is what I'm saying. They were so unorganized. You stand in line, so then they take the people who are doing quad pictures. All 4 of them together. Then the trios. Then they do the singles. Which is what I got, because I didn't want a picture with all of them together. I wanted separate pictures. So then they're like, last call for blah blah, and you're like, what? You can't even fucking hear them, and you're like, last call? When was the first call? Since we've all been sitting in line. So every time I went and met somebody, I had to come back around and get back in fucking line. So stupid, because after all that, many of us were standing in line for David Labrava. Well, he just decided to fucking get up and go. So I had to get my fucking money back, because I guess he couldn't bother to meet with the rest of his fucking fans and take pictures. So I'm kind of pissed. Happy did not make me fucking happy. But here's his autograph. To Nikki, all the best. David Labrava, Happy. Again, I was not fucking happy because I wanted my picture with him because I mean, they're all my favorites, but I'm saying he had some fucking good lines in that show. Like, I know plenty of places I know a million places or 1,000 places to hide body. Mark Boone Jr., fucking awesome man. Awesome. Just, I love him and I loved Kim. I have to say they were my 2 favorites from Saturday. Because I actually had a conversation. Like, I can understand why Theo didn't, because he had so many people in line. And I'm sure it's because of his Shades character. But Mark Boone told me he loved me. I love you too. I told him a couple times. And then he was like not wanting to let me go. And I was like, I didn't want to go. And then I was like, they're kicking me out. And he's like, okay, get out. And I actually have that recorded. Because you can't take fucking pictures. Only the professional can take the pictures. So I was a smart ass or slick ass, and I put record on my phone, not like video, but voice. And I got, I think, a little bit of Juice talking to me, but not really. And then I had thought I had gotten Mark Boone telling me he loved me, or, you know, love you. But I can't really hear it. I just hear him telling me get out, because when I was like, oh, they're kicking me out, he's like, oh, okay, get out then. So, I mean, not mean. He was like laughing about it. But to Nikki, what a wonder. Mark Boone Jr. And I love this picture too. And then while we were there, me and Anissa did this like elevator thing. So we got this. But then if you follow me on Facebook, then you would have seen the I don't know, they took like a whole bunch of pictures, and when you post it online, it like shows you like moving around and shit. I don't know. Okay, so here's the picture of, why is it all sticky? See, this is why I need a frame. Here's the picture of me and Mark Boone Jr. And again, I know I have double chin, see? I have the double chin. And I don't like how I look in these pictures, but I don't give a fuck because I met them, so. And Anissa met Kristen Buer, whatever. Here she is. And let me tell you, she was like almost a fucking hour late. So most of our day for Anissa and I was standing in fucking lines. And I feel bad because most of it was me. But then she had to wait an hour for her to show up. But Anissa was really excited when she did. So. And here's me. And Kim. And let me just tell you, like, when you watch him on Sons of Anarchy or whatever he's in, and you look at his eyes, they're even more fucking dreamy in person. Like, they are a blue like I have never ever seen before. He is just fucking gorgeous. And I posted on Facebook, my husband. And then me with Theo. AKA Juice. AKA Shades. And then, so my daughter donated $20 of her money, of her spending money that she had there. And she donated it to Autism Speaks. And when she did that, she was able to get a picture taken, and she got a stuffed animal, and she felt good because she donated. But this was her. Excuse me. Because she loves Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. But I just fucking love that picture. And she wants to join the military. So looking at this, I can definitely see my daughter in the military. I don't want her in the military. And thankfully I have quite a few more years before I have to really worry about that. Hopefully this fucking country will have its shit back together. Also, kind of gonna ruin this video. Well, maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just do a separate video on it. But I did post the final poll results. And for all you people saying that Hillary won by numbers, well, she fucking didn't. So maybe you guys can shut the fuck up now. Stop rioting. People do need to get to fucking work. People do have lives and can't fucking sit here and be crybabies about life because your person didn't fucking win when she shouldn't have. She's fucking corrupt and she should not be in the fucking office. And those who are saying, oh, my LGBT rights, blah, blah, blah. She doesn't care about gay people anyway. So, shut the fuck up. And then those of you who are saying about this Obamacare that, oh, well, Trump's deciding to keep it. Well, he's only keeping a few things, and those things aren't really that drastic. So, do your research. Just because you see something online doesn't mean it's true. Make sure you research your facts before you post anything or open your mouth, because that matters. But yeah, the president, the current president, not the president-elect, but the current president really needs to stop playing golf or going where the fuck he doesn't need to be. And he needs to get his ass here, and he needs to fucking get up and make a fucking announcement telling these stupid fucking people that they need to stop. Even though I do believe that Obama and Clinton are behind all this shit too. I mean, crybabies. Fucking therapy dogs, missing school, missing classes. Please, I had fucking a kid get shot right in front of my fucking school. We had to go to school the next day. I watched one of my friends actually get run the fuck over by the guidance counselor in her minivan. I left for school that day because I was upset because I just watched my friend literally get run the fuck over. But I went to school the next day. I still took a test. My mother's father died years ago when she was in college. She still had to take her fucking midterm. So people need to get over this shit. Put your big girl panties, put your big boy panties on, and shut the fuck up. Get over it already. That's that. Sorry, I didn't want to ruin this, but I had to speak and I didn't feel like making a separate video. So I'm just still going to title this one SOA because that's pretty much what it is. So this is going to take, because we're almost at 15 minutes, so this is going to take like 2 fucking hours to upload. So I'm going to get back to watching Sons of Anarchy again because why not?